All right, can you believe it? It's almost midterm election time. It is. We'll turn the new year here before you know it, and then we're on to the midterms in 26. My next guest, Anthony Forlini, is a Macomb County Clerk, business owner, community member, husband, and father. And he wants to be the next Secretary of State here in the great state of Michigan. Anthony, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Steve.
All right, so did you have a bad day? Did you something go wrong? You want to get into politics? What happened?
My wife says it's temporary insanity.
Your wife might be onto something there. All right, so tell me the truth. You decided to roll up your sleeves, jump in this race. You had a pretty good, you popped up everywhere on my social media and stuff, so your team's doing its job. Why do you want to do this?
Well, talking about rolling up sleeves, I've been doing this for 5 years as a county clerk, the third largest county in the state of Michigan, doing the things that need to be done to provide a great service for our community and 850,000 people. So we can take some of the things we've learned here at the county level and bring it up to the state level, which is in dire need of some reform.
Cleaning up voter rolls. It's required by the law. And yet, this Secretary of State seems to have been reluctant, continues to drag her feet. Cleaning up voter rolls and so forth. It's required. It seems odd to me that Jocelyn Benson would not do what is required of the job. Does that strike you as odd as well?
I think so. I think because we all want that. I would think we would all want that. We would all want clean voter rolls. Yeah, you would think so. As a matter of fact, we just recently took a look at something in our own database in the clerk's office. And we found that there were 600 people over the age of 100. Okay, maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. Let's look into it.
How many?
And 600 out of 850,000 people. So not a crazy number, but we're living longer. Maybe that's the right thing. But here's what we found. We had our group go one by one, and we ended up finding through cemetery plots, through obituaries, searching the country. We found over 300 that we can confirm were no longer with us, and we're in the process right now of taking them off the rolls, which is a process, but we're going through it.
But that's a 50% plus error rate. That's not acceptable.
That's just those people over age 100.
No, I understand that.
Low-lying fruit, right? Low-lying fruit. Let's start somewhere. Let's do something right now. Let's see what we can do. Curiosity had the best of me.
And if you have 83 counties that are not doing that, because you're doing that in Macomb County, but it's not being done elsewhere, well, then that's probably not very good, is it?
Well, I can't speak for anybody else. I can speak for us. If we're not doing it, it's not very good. And so we're doing it, and we're doing what we can. And it's a step-by-step process, just like all the other reforms we've taken in our office and we've done to make sure that elections have a high level of integrity and people are confident that their vote counts.
Yeah. All right. So what else would be your priority when it comes to being the Secretary of State? How about driver's licenses? How would those be issued in this state? What's your take on driver's licenses? Who should have them? Who should not have them?
Well, anybody that drives a car needs to have one, a driver's license. That's what it is. It's a driver's license. As far as a form of ID, if you're a citizen, you should have a driver's license. If you're a non-citizen, maybe you shouldn't have a driver's license, or maybe you should have a driver's license that says, hey, you're not a citizen. I can't tell you what the best way is, but what I can tell you, what we've done in Macomb, is provide a high level of service, bar none. We won 2 national awards for the organizational efficiency in our office. We took wait times for CPLs down from 2 weeks, if not longer, to no time at all. You can come into our office. We do 30 to 50, 60 CPLs a day. And there's no wait. You come in, and that was never the case. And I challenge just about any county in Michigan, particularly the bigger ones, to have that kind of record. So whether you're getting vital records in our office, marriage certificates, death certificates, whatever the case might be, or you got a court case, or you're registering your deeds with us, everything is turnkey, quick. And I think that's where the Secretary of State needs to really shine is providing customer service. Nobody likes bad service. I don't like it. You don't like it. As a matter of
Right.
fact, we got rid of voicemail. Voicemail in our office is non-existent because we answer the phone. Imagine that, a government entity that answers the phone.
Well, that's quite a concept. I'm not sure where you came up with it. Nobody answers the phone. And
No,
not,
no.
not
And you
much.
think about it, it's hiding. It's hiding. And think about the time it takes. Somebody calls, you don't answer it, they leave a voicemail. Now you got to listen to the voicemail. Then you got to return the person's phone call. They don't answer. You leave a message. They call again. Again, they get voicemail. Not a good process. We answer the phone as a matter of fact, we track it 98% of the time.
Really? That's quite a
Yeah,
record. That's quite a
it
record.
is.
All right.
Very proud of
So,
my team.
what's it going to take for you to come out on top of the race here? Because you're not the only one in the race, of course, Anthony. What's it going to take for you to win this thing?
Well, Steve, we are the one with the track record. We have what I think the people in the state of Michigan want: good service, friendly service. We have a good message to say. We've won 2 national awards, and I think that is the message we're going to bring forward to the people of Michigan. That we provide. We have the formula of a winning formula to provide the service that they're all paying for as taxpayers.
Yeah. Anthony Forlini, he's running for Macomb County. He's running for the Secretary of State. He is the Macomb County Clerk. Let me get that right. Where can they find you online?
But you can find us online, anthonyforlini.com. Real simple. It's my name, .com. Or Facebook, Forlini, F-O-R, us.
All right.
So we got a Twitter, and I'm not even sure what the Twitter is, but we got a Twitter too.
I appreciate that. You know, we don't all know all that stuff all the time. Anthony, appreciate you being here. You come back. I'm sure we'll talk again before the election. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Steve. Same here.
There you go. All right. Good man. He seems to be right on top of it. Knows what his goals are, knows where he wants to be. Kind of refreshing, actually. All right, we'll take a break and be back with sports. Did the Tigers finally win a game? Oh, Lord. It's been rough, but we're going to find out from Brock after the break.